What is up, guys? AMG here. Welcome back to a new video. Sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while, but today is the first day of the new season, right? So I'm coming back to my top 200 global series. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be recording a video every day. I'm going to try doing it late so that I have as many defenses done as possible so that the current standings that I will be updating are like kind of as accurate as they could be. If you're new here, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. But let's get straight into the video. Okay, so as you guys can see in the overlay down below, I'm gonna be kind of keeping track of my offense, defense, and my net gain, and this is gonna like the stats will go up every single day, right? So I'm gonna keep it up to date. So tomorrow, hopefully, we're like still perfect and have what would it be, a plus 640 net offense, and then hopefully our defense keeps clutching up. So I'm gonna be keeping track of my offense, my defense, and net gain, right, and keeping track of the 3 stars. Okay, and I'm gonna set myself a huge goal, and I hope I can live up to it. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But the goal of this season, guys, is to not lose more than 100 trophies on offense, and it's gonna be tough because a fail is like a tenth of the goal, kind of lost, right? So every single attack missed is gonna be a huge blow to us. We're gonna try staying as perfect as we can here, and yeah. So the army that I will be using right here is this one down below. Very strong. I've been using it for months now, like 3, 4 months. And yeah, hopefully I can teach you how to use it with this attack here. And we're gonna go straight into it here. So let's get it. The troops, by the way, like the clan castle is a little bit like under leveled, which isn't ideal, but gonna try and have the highest level clan castle moving forward. So sorry about that, guys, but let's get straight into it here. Don't really want to waste your time. Let's get it. So hopefully our champion attacks the town hall. Perfect. It's gonna help us a lot. Once the town hall goes down, she'll probably move her way over to that builder's hut. Hopefully the one on the right. That would be ideal, but I don't think that's going to happen because of those skeletons. Actually, will happen because we did make it invisible. But here she's going to attack the king, which isn't great. That kind of hurt us a little bit, but hopefully she makes her way to that builder hut. We'll make it invisible so she keeps moving. And if we take out a large section of that core, we're going to be looking great. I don't think we have the spells to do that, but we should take down a decent chunk of it. Hopefully that second poison tower goes down, because if it does, our army's not going to have to deal with it, right? And that's going to be very nice for us. Okay, so we used all our spells. Let's go ahead and use the giant arrow here. Take out both of those air defenses. Very, very nice. And now let's go ahead with our main portion of our attack. Let's use the blimp here with the dragon. Take out that air defense there so it doesn't cause us much issues. Start cleaning up here. Take out that warden on defense as well. Use the minion prince ability. Slow everything down. And we're looking great to start this attack off, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and use the warden ability now. I don't know if the change came into play yet with the Eternal Tome. I don't think it has. It might soon. I'm not too sure on the date. If you guys know when the Eternal Tome change is coming out, please let me know, because that's going to be a huge nerf for our army, not going to lie. But this should be a very easy 3-star. We do get the job done. And we're going to go ahead and update the ranking or the net gain, the offense, all that, so that yeah, we're just up to date on things. Hopefully you guys enjoy the attack. Hopefully I get to convince you guys with this series that this army is really strong and that you should definitely give it a try because it's great. But let's go ahead and update this everything here. Let me change this to 8 out of 8 on offense. 3 stars, I mean. Let me see. Where's the slash? All right, nice. 8 for 8, and then offense plus 320. Sorry, guys, just updating this for you guys. And then net gain will be at what is it right now? Plus 214. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is great. Um, so after I do my 3-star, guys, what I'm gonna do is gonna go into a practice attack for y'all, and then we'll end these videos off with a defensive replay, okay? So hopefully you guys are fine with that kind of game plan for these videos. If you have any suggestions, something that would be more entertaining, please let me know. Always open to hearing your guys' opinions. They do mean a lot to me, right? So yeah, let me know. I also could do two attacks on offense a day. I think that would probably be the best, but it is a little bit stressful for me sometimes doing these videos live for you guys. I mean, attacking live, what I mean. So, yeah, but I do got to face my fears. I do got to get used to this. It's honestly it's a pro and a con, cuz yes, there is some stress, but as I kind of like narrate the attacks for you guys, um it kind of gets me to lock in to the point where talking out loud just generally helps me realize if what I'm doing makes sense, you know? And if I were to attack alone without kind of like you guys in the background of my head, um I would definitely probably make a few more mistakes that I wouldn't realize, but there is the element of stress as well. Hopefully you guys know what I mean when with what I just said. I don't know if I kind of said everything too clearly here, so my bad, but basically what I'm trying to say is talking aloud makes me kind of lock in and realize what I'm doing wrong as I say it. And yeah, that could be a benefit for us though, which yeah. So, it's kind of basically, guys, if you're here, if you've been watching the videos for a while, you kind of know the game plan of this army. um the world champion charge, once again, you want her kind of taking out those key defenses: town hall, spell towers, monoliths, stuff like that. Stuff that's going to be a problem for your army. And if you do a good charge, usually you end up with a nice 3-star. And that's really most of what there is to say, guys. The start of the attack is the most important part. Um, if you make a few mistakes, it's not the end of the world, right? But it is gonna be a problem. If you're not a great player with the Royal Champion and the Electro Boots, you definitely will struggle a bit with this army. But at the same time, it's an easy one to kind of get in the hang of doing. Um, as long as you guys watch my videos, I promise you, like you will learn something. You'll learn something every day. There are a lot of small tricks that you can add to your arsenal, which help you on defense, right? So let's go ahead and hop into a replay. So for the replays, I'm gonna be showing you guys the best defense of the day, right? And this base, guys, I've been using it for a while, and I don't know if yeah, well, you guys can definitely see it is such an eyesore to look at with all these decorations, right? It is a huge eyesore, very annoying for the offensive player to look at, and I think it was my most successful base last season, and I think I will be using it for a while, at least in these starting stages of the league, yeah, of Legends League, just because I had a lot of success with it in general. Once the first few days go by, I think I will be changing my defense slightly. If probably every day. Um, However, if I do find a nice base, I will probably stick with it for at least a few days. We'll just have to see. Once again, guys, if any of you guys are like veterans in Legends League and have tips for me, especially for defense, because defense is something I want to get better at, like doing. I know like you can't really control defense, but the bases really make a huge difference sometimes, right? So Definitely want to get better at picking better bases and stuff like that, right? So, yeah, let me know if you guys have tips. Once again, sorry, I should have mentioned this at the start of the video, but um, I used to do this series when I was starting my channel off a few months ago. This was like my bread and butter. I would do almost daily videos on my journey trying to become a top 200 player. And overall, like I got to 450th in the world here, 467th, which is very solid, but obviously not to my goal of top 200, right? So that's going to be the goal of this season. Hopefully, you guys motivate me. Hopefully, like I really lock in here and get as many 3 stars as I can, because um, it has been a long-term goal of mine to be up in the rankings, right? And if you enjoyed this video, guys, leave a suggestion down below in the comments of what I should do better. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I see you guys tomorrow. Peace.